Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Trotsky Soviet Union. Or I don't know. Stretched a little thin. It's kind of how things go as Russia, I imagine. It's got too many problems on my plate, because is Japan and Germany are allied? It actually doesn't say that they... I guess it says Axis up there. Japan is no action. Not the Axis. So, Japan might not actually jump in. They're taking troops to each other, but Japan isn't their part of the Axis. I never want to play Britain, man, because having that much stuff all across the entire world all separated and stuff. Can you do this yet? Oh, you're doing it. Hopefully they don't have Marine. It's one less thing to deal with if they can conquer this. Huh? Do they have to invade to get home, or can they just... This first. The purge has not left the military in a good state. The new leadership is green and ineffective. No work has been done to develop our doctrines to rectify this situation immediately. Experience we care about. There's bonus for land doctrine, which will help. It's finally getting some stuff about Iran. We need NKDV. Oh, can we do both of them? Huh? As one of the following must be true. Had a war since completing Great Purge. We're in an ongoing war, we should be able to just do this. I guess once we conquer Japan, perhaps we'll get it. Or not Japan, Iran. Use partisan effects. One of these things, if I wanted to. Not help with here. Joins action. Military institutes and universities to reach out to their counterparts in allied countries. This will give us texture. Want to think about that UI choice paradox. I guess we got to do this then, huh? Into military factory conversion costs down 20%. And I can start taking. People's Commissariat of Defense Industry of the USSR is a heavy industry ministry focusing on our military industrial projects in the long term. The workload may require further divisions. United Kingdom announces Balkan diplomatic initiative. The United Kingdom is not alone in seeing the threat of the rising in Central Europe. With their status as an independent nation guaranteed by the now challenged City of Versailles, or with fascist powers and their aggressive right claiming right to their territory, several states have seen the need to lead a pro-British policy. The United Kingdom has responded to this development by redoubling their diplomatic. I think we might have missed a pop-up as well. He has a war goal on us now. Not popping it. This. Come home. Here it goes. I have to click on the port, I guess. Kind of confusing. Send them down, I could probably take. What's next? Might destroy their ability to air raid on me. You know what? I can't do that because I don't have any. If I can just use some Marines to do it, might be able to. Have to go pretty far away around to get down here. But I don't really have any other use for them, so it's gonna get destroyed if they do anything else. Stuff. Doesn't have air superiority. Enemy plane shut down. I'm only blowing up like one plane at a time. I don't know how they have superiority. Like, that's crazy. Greece? Where are they putting their planes? They can reach Asia Minor. There's no planes. Airports. Who's fucking with me then? Or can I not see their airports? That's kind of fair. I need to know their airport. Or how come I can know where their dockyards are, but not their airport? I guess they probably have one in Cyprus. I guess. Nothing I can think of. This, but Italy. What's Italy up to? I haven't really been checking on them at all. Anything? Certain. Seeing what the description is unique for us. Go around with this. I have to level up my. I don't know if it automatically upgrades them to the new type or if I have to go in and change them to the new type. But the new guns are out. Probably my subs getting sunk. It's gonna be a problem for a long time. S8 upgrades? Upgrade guns. Come on. Upgrade guns. It's gonna take a long time to change these guns out. Someone was at war, but I wanted to help. I could help. Squashed. I should have done that a long time ago. Should have sent stuff to the People's Republic of China. Man's having a hard time getting through, though. They're normally done by now. Hate the Navy view, it's so bad. What are you doing, guys? Said you could come down here. It's too far. Delta. To build new ships down there. Yeah, I guess you're gonna do convoy raiding places. Rip you guys to go over here. There. It's in depth. This technology is going to start going quicker now too. Bonus. Supply consumption down. Second mass shards. Blitz sort up. Recovery up. Science seems better. We're gonna have a naval invasion there for a long time, but really know how to read this. Is this them shooting us down, or is that us shooting them down? I guess our planes just suck, huh? Make a new variant for this plane, but we're gonna have new planes. Next year I can make new planes, so I might as well just hold on to my stuff. Level up to the next plane. Ah, I can do that. Alright. Our war go on. Grand. Have to check. Radars. Structure. Apologize, Iran. Away though. Oh, I'm so scared, United Kingdom. Oh.
Готов выдвигаться.
You guys are though. I think that was all I was saying was Iran's part of the Allies now, basically. Be aggressive. Can't say you can't because I didn't really have time to plan. Normal. Didn't really want Iran other than us to get to Britain here. That's their fault. 90% world tension. I don't remember what causes the United States to come in. I don't know if they just can. I think they're turning communists. They did something to stop us from doing that. Oh. They do. Got the... Huh. I could have sworn that they probably picked up the that leader that like increases democratic support to kind of suppress rebellion, but it doesn't appear that they did. Plenty of open spots here. Christian sucks balls. Alone for now, Joe. Got Browns to deal with. Quadrant. Take that. Be careful though, because as soon as I pop this, Britain can flood in here. Have all sorts of new problems down here as well, though. Probably should have just kept training cavalry. Like we need 4 infinite, but we need of it, do it in. A little bit closer than Moscow. Have the worst you do trade. Oh yeah, all these people are all purged now. Trade deal, opinion factor, about completely pointless. Research time could be a fighter, agility, and speed, probably be. Our sinking shit. That at least makes me happy. I could build other ships as fast as I can build
Готов выдвигаться.
whatever they're called. Convoys. See. conflicted to do this push, but I think like the how it's mapped out, I don't think they can actually do. New officers. Our officers are proving up to the task and are adapting to the roles in our military high command. The loyal officer corps in charge of our military, Leon Topsy's purge, appears to have some of the effect we hoped for. The Red Army is regaining its power and will soon be stronger. Doing on a purge is like the only negative thing we're dealing with now. Justify orbital time for Trotsky. Wonder what the reasoning behind that is. I actually haven't read up on like what Trotsky was all about. Imagine anyone's more peaceful than Stalin, but well, how much more so Trotsky. Now I can do lessons more. Where we want to go then, because that extra that research slot. The experience gained fighting limited wars, we should be able to make some breakthroughs in armored warfare, and perhaps evenly put the depleted officer corps into shape. Points. This stack? Goodness. Wondering if that stacks with bonus we're getting from Germany. Looking to the conflicts going on in other continents, Alf Landon has announced a new foreign policy program to keep the peace at home. Governments in the American continent appeal to the United States for military protection, so they feel threatened by their neighbors. Not a guarantee of any particular state for a desire for peace. America is no longer just a dream, but a... I guess there's a... I don't know how they're not getting affected until you're ready to go. Find out. Suppose it's possible by the time that boy FTR dies, whoever gets it back in place might die till German Reich claims Memel. Probably Memel. German forces on the border poised to attack Lithuania. Into a German ultimatum demanding the surrender of the old Prussian territory. Passed to Lithuania by the Treaty of Versailles, but has now been reintegrated into Ostpreußen. Have yet reached the extent of German territorial ambitions in Europe to doubtful. Know if it's better to build military factories, or I should start converting civilian factories. Be unable to build things. There's no reason to have that open. Wait, I did it backwards. Plus 3. Up. All the way to the top. Iran has capitulated. Trotsky has announced that the cowardly Iranian no longer withstand the pressure from overwhelming presence of the Soviet forces throughout the country. The government has chosen to flee the country and to exile. The main forces have capitulated, and the Soviet Union has now controlled their home area. The war against what remains of the Allies concerns artillery.
Готов подвигаться. Целюсь. Готов подвигаться.
Wish there was a better way to squash roll and stuff to
Так точно.
China has His government has gone into exile and their forces capitulated to Japan, who is now area of the struggle continues in the People's Republic of China. A small part of the conflict between Japan would make the Chinese and the French price of that one. Take the L on. My fault.
Мирно.
Really deep.
Брось.
Nuts.
Жду приказа. Вперед, выходим. Готов. Брось. Идем, идем.
Before I get it finished. Distance. Boys.
Я готов.
Six of the
Мирно. Слушаю.
exactly where their border was. Not just 6 people to cover those.
До приказа.
See, like, original countries. Oh, if I can cut some troops off of this occupation. Still existing. Alright.
Слушаю.
Hello, Britain. Surprised to see me. Sorry, I had to take a detour on our little date here, but I've arrived. Her Uber is here.
Внимание.
Then I can set up on Zing High so that when you guys get through, flood in from the top. But maybe just better to just put them both down here. Order. New bombing problems going on. Airplanes, buddy. Airports. Go. Well, we're out of time for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed and have a good day.